So tensions are rising in Texas for this No Kings protesters, whatever that means, targeting ICE and Trump's birthday parade. Y'all like the video right here, and check this out.
A day of protests called No Kings Day is expected to take place across the country tomorrow. Law enforcement sources tell CBS News Texas that the National Guard is on standby here in North Texas should things escalate. Demonstrations are planned in Dallas and several cities across the area.
These No Kings protests are a direct response to the Trump administration, taking aim at what organizers call the president's corruption and authoritarianism. Governor Greg Abbott also announced that he is deploying at least 5,000 Texas National Guard troops and 2,000 Texas DPS troopers across the state in preparation for tomorrow. Local law enforcement sources also tell us they are on standby around the Metroplex for whatever might happen tomorrow, just in case things get out of hand. The protests in DFW tomorrow coincide with others across the country and with President Trump's birthday and the U.S. Army's anniversary parade in D.C. Multiple city leaders told CBS News Texas they support people expressing their First Amendment right, but urged peaceful protests. This all comes in the wake of anti-ICE protests in large cities across the U.S. The protest in Dallas was largely peaceful until a protester struck a police car with a brick and was arrested. That caused things to escalate, and the protest was deemed an unlawful assembly. Dallas County Judge Clay Jenkins is worried about a repeat of that, as well as any outside agitators coming in tomorrow.
If people block traffic on the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge, they'll be likely confronted by local law enforcement and perhaps by DPS and National Guard troops that we didn't request, but that the governor sent anyway.
In a statement to CBS News Texas, the Dallas Police Department wrote, quote, "At demonstrations like this, participants will see our patrols, as they always do, at large events. Our main priority remains the safety of the people who live, work, and visit the city of Dallas." And there are more than a dozen of these No Kings protests scheduled for cities across the Metroplex, from McKinney to Weatherford and many cities in between. And of course, DFW isn't the only Metroplex in Texas with these protests scheduled tomorrow. Multiple cities across the state are scheduled to have protests as well.